Still rolling along. All that's planted. That's left. This soil right in this area is hard as a rock. I went over it 3 times with the disc trying to cut it up, but I still got really good sized clods laying on the ground. I don't know what caused it to get so hard this year. Ran the chisel plow through the entire field, except for that spot down there, which is just sand, and that spot back over there, which is just a lot of sand too. But the pH is about 6.5 average for the field, and with that 500 pounds of 5-10-30 to get things a good start, kind of hoping that this is going to be a lot better than it was last year. Nematodes really messed this field up back there where I had that rye, and then there were some spots back in here where they'd gotten into it too. So I'm hoping with this expensive treated seed that we are going to take care of that problem. I don't need a row marker with this tractor and this grain drill. One side of the drill is not dropping seed and the other side is. I taped off every other drop so that I can plant on 14-inch rows. And that turn I just made puts the drill going back down beside itself, which is a no seed drop against a no seed drop. So all I've got to do is put that tractor tire right there in the tire mark that the grain drill left, and the row spacing will come out real nice. Had a real scare with this tractor back in March. I had been working the little tractor pretty hard, pulling that John Deere BW disc. And I decided it was time to change the oil in this thing. So, drain plug came out, oil drained out. Went to put the drain plug back in, and I kid you not, I didn't even have a wrench in my hand. I was turning it with my fingers, and it never would get tight. I was sitting there doing it, looking off at something in the forest, and thought to myself, that thing ought to be tight by now. And I looked back at the plug, and it was up against the oil pan, but it still wasn't tight. The threads on that drain plug were really messed up. I didn't look at it, I didn't see it when I went to put it back in. So I started turning it the other way, trying to get it out, and it wouldn't come out. Finally had to call cousin Scott, and he came over, and I asked him to turn the drain plug backwards. I got 2 screwdrivers up behind it and put a lot of leverage on it, and between the 2 of us, we got it out. The thing that kind of got me, concerned was the fact that you cannot get the oil pan off of this motor without separating the front end. There's 3 bolts in that oil pan up in the front of it that you can't get to because the front end covers them up. I went and got one of those rubber plugs, those expansion plugs to put in it, and it never sealed up. So I looked around and I found the drain plug at, I think it's called Steiner Tractor. And I ordered it, and I got the brass washer that goes on it. And when I went to put the new drain plug in, I acted like I was using it as a tap. I put it in a little bit, back out a little bit, put it in a little bit, back out a little bit. And I got it to seal. That made me really happy that worked out. Cost me about $9 for a drain plug and that brass washer. The shipping's what made it so expensive. But that was a lot cheaper than having to fight trying to get the front end off this tractor so I can get the oil pan off of it. Sometimes you get some little something or another, like, oh, that's messed up. Well, you look at what all you have to do to fix it, and to have to do is a whole lot of pain just for some little cheap something or another. Now headed back this way, there was a seed drop against a seed drop. So all I need to do now to make that work out is space off about a foot with the front tire to the tire mark left by the grain drill. And if you glance back there at the outside drill, if it's drilling somewhere about the center of that tire mark left by the grain drill, it's working out just fine. I like this little setup. It works. Grain drill is basically just a controlled spill. You're never going to have accurate seed count with it. You know how many bags you put in it. But I don't have a lot of sophisticated equipment. I don't have a lot of money tied up in my farming operation. But I got what I need. I can make it work. Finished planting this field. I'm done planting soybeans for this year. Cousin Scott, on the other side of those pine trees, there's a 2-acre field. Y'all have already seen his videos where he planted corn in that. And then on the other side of that is the field you've heard me talk about called the Allen field. It's about 5 acres. I've been farming this whole farm for the last, well, 19 years. This is the 20th year. But for the past 19 years, I've been planting beans on all the open acreage. Well, Cousin Scott has got to the point in his life where he can get back into farming, and I'm delighted. The man really enjoys farming, and he's good at it. He can take most anything that's broken and fix it and make it work. But he asked me if he could take the Allen field and put beans on it. I said, yes, real quick. I'm 62 years old. I'm kind of ready to slow down a little bit. And I really enjoy what I'm doing out here. I had a good time yesterday riding that 40-20, working this field up. And I'm having a good time right now riding this little Ford tractor. I got my coffee, which is about empty. I have to go get a refill. The Allen field has been the best producer. Got really good soil up there. A couple of red clay spots, but for the most part, it's good soil. But it's been the absolute best producer on the entire farm. So I'm hoping that Cousin can get a really good crop up there. I asked him if he wanted to use the 40-20 and the larger disc to go with that, and he said no, which kind of shocked me. But he wants to do it with his tractor and his equipment. I guess so he can, see what the total outcome would be doing it with his stuff. That's my guess. I didn't ask him why. I just said, well, okay. He did say that if he got in trouble, he'd come get me, which kind of would make me feel useful if he did. The man's helped me out a lot in the last 19 years with trying to figure stuff out. I'd never farmed. I just kind of jumped in it blind. He's been a big help with that combine. I try to leave plenty of open grass space at the end of my field so that I've got good turnaround room. And so that the sprayer boom don't get hung up on something. That's going to be an interesting challenge this year with my new sprayer. It's got a 30-foot boom on it. And down here at this end is pretty wide open, but up there at that end, it gets kind of tight next to those trees. I got several ideas in mind as to how I'm going to deal with that. But other than that, having that 30-foot wide boom, that's going to be nice. This is another one of those spots where the ground didn't really break up good. Still got a lot of big clods in it. And you come down in this bottom and it changes, the soil texture changes, and it cut up really nice. And you can get back up there and you go back to this rock hard soil that just don't want to cut up. Might try to get out here next winter and chisel this land really just as deep as I can. In fact, I might take, Cousin Scott's got a 2-row subsoiler. Might take that thing and bring that out here and run it on these real hard spots and see if that'll open them up some. Well, I decided to double end dress, and this is going to finish it up when I get to that corner. About 2:40 now. Started at 10 minutes till 11. It's been a good ride. I think I got the seed rate pretty close to right. Won't know until it comes up.